kids, let's open up this book. Today we're looking at the Walt Disney Mickey Mouse, The Ultimate History, by Taskin?
Taskin? I don't know.
Taskin. If you know, let me know. That was my Mickey Mouse voice. It's not very good, but you know what? We are going to look into the history of Mickey Mouse, and maybe I'll learn to do it better. So this one is amazing. I really like the presentation on this. Usually for the Disney stuff, the presentation is top-notch. We saw it with Uncle Scrooge, that golden one that was amazing. It's still my favorite presentation of all that we've seen. We of course have this one, which is the Walt Disney Mickey Mouse, and you know it's Mickey Mouse. He's the OG, triple G OG. So they had to make it amazing. I'm gonna give you a quick example. Let me grab Annihilation. I always do to show you what it looks like. So this thing is huge. This is an omnibus, and it is tiny compared to this thing. Now this is just a box. Let me also show you what it looks like inside of it. And what I like is it's a whole process of opening it as well. So you of course have these flaps here. You pull it up like that. And then you pull this one down. Careful, I don't want to break the box. And we pull up the handle. Look, it even has a handle so you can carry it around. So this handle comes up. It opens up like that. And then you have the book. Very cool. Now, another really cool thing is that the covers are actual fabric. So this is actually like fabric. Same thing for the spine and for the back, and I'll show you that. Let me put this over here. Before that, let me just show you a quick comparison with an Omni. As you can see, the thing is massive, and it's super thick as well. But yes, so this is, I believe this is like screen printed because it is fabric. It's not like cardboard. So they put that extra effort in to make the presentation look even better. The mouse here is embossed, so it sticks out a little bit. Here is the spine. And here is the back with the OG, triple G OG, Walt Disney here. And then, of course, the mouse, how they used to have it. All right, so let's crack this baby open. And this book is divided into 4 parts. So you got, or 3 parts, sorry. The Golden Age, the Silver Age, and the Modern Age of Mickey Mouse. And again, this focuses just on the history of Mickey Mouse himself. You know, you have a little bit of the other characters, but it's all Mickey Mouse. And then I really like how they divide it. For example, the Golden Age, you have it like that, and it actually has this cutout right there. And as you can see, there you go. There's Walt Disney. And it basically just goes through the entire history. A Mouse is Born, where he came out, where the idea came out, history of Walt Disney, you know, the process of creating the mouse as well as the cartoons, and it goes into all of that. So this thing is huge. The paper is thick. I'm talking about thick. And of course, page number down here at the bottom. It also tells you the years that you're on for the, like this one says, Mouse is Born. It tells you the years right there. 1928 to 32, that's, we're coming into a century of it, so that's great. So you get to see like the backgrounds, the pencil drawings of the pages that were drawn for the panels as well. You see some of the colorings like this, how they used to draw or make Mickey Mouse. Look at this. This is nightmare fuel right there. That is scary. This looks like a meeting of the, you know, the clan. Anyway. Very cool. You get a lot of that background information on the character, like the sketches, the designs that you wouldn't really see anywhere else. And then, like I said, every time you move to a different one, it'll have that thing at the bottom where you're at. So that's really cool. I like that attention to detail for readers as they're going through. It also has a really cool bookmark that I'm going to show you. But yes, I just wanted to see, look, so it brings the entire cover for it, and then the pages of how it was drawn, which is really, really cool. And of course, how they did the shading for the cartoons, how like this characters, like, you know, they used to move it around with the tape down to take pictures of it, how they used to draw cartoons before, the advertisements that they had, of course, merchandise, stuff like that. Look at that, old school merchandise. Very cool. Here's the bookmark that I told you. So it basically has a little Mickey Mouse face on it. And, you know, you got to save your page where you're at. Very cool. So let's keep going. Again, a bunch of, you want to zoom out real quick, JP? so they can see all of this cool old style merchandise. Oh my gosh! So yeah, Mickey Mouse used to be real ugly in the merchandise department. Luckily, we got better technology processed, where the toys look almost like the cartoons. Very cool. And yeah, just kind of goes through the entire history, not only of the comics and the characters, but the different, Donald Duck as well. You see a little bit of Goofy, Minnie, all that stuff as their adventures progressed. Then you go into like the Silver Age, which is right here. I like that as well. The Silver Age. And then we have, of course, Walt Disney there. That's when like the parks started happening. So it says password Mickey Mouse. Then, of course, it took off like a rocket and became even more popular. You have, in different countries where you used to have Mickey Mouse and the cartoons would come out and I would show before movies and kids would love it. Yay! This one, I remember this cartoon still. When he goes after the giant. Yeah. See, so you got the panels and the storyboard panels. Very cool. And, more comics and stuff like that. Then we go on to the modern age, so I'll show you that one. And then you got, of course, all the awards that at that time Walt was getting for the cartoons. And, we start seeing Mickey in the more time, for example, Roger Rabbit, I believe he had a part in there as well. And you see he's with Bugs Bunny, which right at the time were like the two biggest cartoons. Can you imagine? Whew. And of course, more modern comics, and you have Mickey and Goofy in there. Pretty funny. And then, of course, like their movies, the cartoons that you'll start to see, especially near the back, the different modern cartoons as you see there, the animations that it's been going into, the games and stuff like that, as you see right there. So yeah, definitely like a huge package or treasure of Mickey Mouse memorabilia and history that you can get it. So it's, if you know somebody who loves Mickey Mouse, who loves Disney, this would be a great holiday gift to get them. Because I'm pretty sure they haven't seen stuff like this and the entire history of Walt Disney and Mickey Mouse and their relationship. And look at all these endnotes and the indexes. It's crazy how much that there is involved with Mickey Mouse. And this is just Mickey Mouse, not even Disney in general with all their characters, just Mickey Mouse. So very cool. The presentation on this is phenomenal. I really, really like it. I like the screen printing for the book itself because it feels like it's a high quality item. And, if you're a Mickey Mouse fan or a Disney fan, this would be great. Get it at Organic Price Books, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.